Hey, well, this is Zaccheus with another live word of the day, and I thank you for tuning in. If you're coming in for the first time, I thank you. And those who've been consistently support me, I thank you so much. I really appreciate your support. And on today's episode, I'm talking about using your 9 to 5 to invest in, make some investments on yourself. Using your 9 to 5 to invest in other income streams. Yeah, and I work. I still work. Still have a 9 to 5. Been on my job for 27 years. 27 years. And it's only about 2 years I started getting into online, making money online. It's only been 2 years. I've been learning about YouTube and learning how to create content on a consistent basis. And listen, I admit, I'm from the old school. I didn't know 4 years ago, if you'd have tell me that I was gonna record YouTube videos and it became a passion of mine to create YouTube videos, I would have laughed and said, nah. Because at that time, about 4 or 5 years ago, I was grinding with music, recording music, soca, gospel dancehall, reggae. I was doing all of that. And then I started to run out of money. Still had a passion to do it. And as time goes on, hey, listen, got older, and I said, listen, and I started getting into affiliate marketing because I wanted to learn how do you make this thing with money online. And then I learned about Shopify. I pushed aside affiliate marketing that I learned about Shopify. And I was still doing music at the time. And I started selling gospel t-shirts, gospel hoodies, and I made my first $100 online on Shopify. Made my first. I had some weeks I made sales, some weeks I didn't. And then I got in. Then I got more. Then I found out more and more about some more affiliate marketing programs. And then I started sharing. And then I started speaking about it. My experience with the. That's how I got into sharing content on YouTube. It was through sharing my affiliate marketing experience. And that's how it started. So you never know where life is going to take you, where your journey is going to take you. You just never know. Listen, I'm still I'm grinding the 9 to 5. Just came back from work. Some days I work 8 hours, sometimes some days I work extra overtime money just to make ends meet. Because I live in a very expensive city, so still I'm still trying to find a way to still looking and still I'm in the right ball field, because my motto is, and it'll always be my motto, to work smarter, not harder. And I find making money online is definitely working smarter, because active income, you got to go out there, you got to hustle a job, you got to get a job, and some days you don't want to go, some days you're feeling sick and you still got to go. Some days you just don't have the urge to go. Get up at 5 in the morning. I get up at 5 a.m. in the morning, and by the time I get back home, 4 o'clock, 4:30, cook dinner, spend time with the family, and then I jump straight into recording videos for YouTube of my Zaccheus Gospel, because I'm trying to grow it. I'm trying to make the income streams retire me. I'm trying to make YouTube retire me so I can do this full time. And hands down, my favorite making money online is YouTube. Hands down. I think, this is my opinion, that sharing your passion online and sharing your thoughts and passion and giving the best of yourself, YouTube gives you that opportunity to do that. And I love it. And I think that's the best way, to me, is to share your passion online. Share your passion. Make money from your passion. If you can make money doing what you love to do, you'll be a happy camper. And who wouldn't want to make money doing what they love to do? That's why I find YouTube to be my favorite. Out of all the online businesses, I find YouTube to be the best. Why? Because you're giving of yourself and you're sharing your thoughts, you're sharing your experiences, and it's a great way to grow your income. And when I'm at work and on my downtime at work, I'm thinking about my next video. On my downtime at work, whatever gossip the coworkers got to talk about or the supervisors got to talk about, that's cool. But I love hopping in my vehicle and going home to spend time with my family and to create content. And they got some supervisors always ask you to stay back and work extra. Yeah, I know the money, yeah, but money's not everything. Sometimes you gotta invest in your time, invest in yourself, and build towards your future. Because every time you work for somebody else, you're building towards their future. Yeah, you're making money to pay your bills, and you're making money so you can a roof over your head. Thank God for a roof over your head. Thank God for food on the table. But try to try to take the very little money that you have every time you get paid and invest in an income stream. I like YouTube. If you can take your time in a moment to take some time, if you have a passion that you like talking about, whether it's sports, some people like I love the gospel, love sharing the gospel, love sharing the word of the day. I love sharing gospel, the gospel message. Some people like sharing gossip. Whatever you like, whatever passion you have. Some people like sports. Put it on YouTube and talk about it, and you'll find yourself liking it. You'll find yourself trying to do it. You find yourself doing it. But once again, you have to have a passion for it. Once again, you have to, because if you don't have a passion for it, you're not gonna do it. You're gonna find it to be a burden. You're gonna find it to be a burden. Now, going back to what I said about supervisors, some supervisors, they pay you to do that overtime, and so you just want to go to work 8 hours and come back home. Like I said before, spend time, a little time with your family and spend time on recording content. Most content creators, small content creators like myself, that's what we do. That's what we do. We spend our time, whether you're in school, whether you work full time like I do. You always listen to. We're gonna find time for your passion. Find time to invest in yourself. Find time to whether you're going to school after work. And I know the moment in time when I went to school, I went to college, and at the moment in time when I went to college, I wasn't sharing YouTube content. I was not into YouTube at the time when I went to college, which was a long time. Well, times passed by. I graduated from college like maybe 6 years ago, but I was not into YouTube at the time. But as I gained knowledge, and it was true, simply just selling T-shirts and hoodies, and learning about affiliate marketing when I looked at some videos on YouTube, and I got into selling gospel T-shirts and hoodies. And let me tell you something. It opened up a whole new world. I gained knowledge, financial knowledge, because I was a person that was spending money. I didn't want to hear nothing about money. And as a believer, I thought that money is the root of all evil. Money's the root of all evil, and I don't want to hear about it. But as I got more wiser and gained knowledge, I realized how it's important to gain knowledge about finances. How it's important to leave an inheritance, learn how to leave an inheritance for your children's children. How it's important to know what God has blessed you with, to use it to invest in yourself and the bill of income. And it's important because Warren Buffett, the famous Warren Buffett, what he says, what did he say? If you don't find a way to make money in your sleep, you'll be working till the day you die. And I used to hear that. I used to hear gurus say that. Some gurus that have some online businesses say that. But it's true. This body's gonna wear and tear. You're not gonna have this body. This body is gonna wear and tear some. It's gonna wear. And you don't want to work the rest of your life. So you gotta find a way to invest in some kind of income that where we can invest in that can accumulate money while we sleep. And that's a fact. And what I mean by income stream is like stocks. My favorite stock to that I invest in is Charles Schwab. Charles Schwab, you can buy stocks, like you buy whatever company that you buy a lot. Like for example, you buy Listerine, you have Apple laptop, you have an Apple phone, you have you invest in those, you buy those stocks. You have you have other, like you have Colgate, you invest in the Colgate stock. You like buying things from Amazon, you invest in the Amazon stock. And there's also something called dividend stock that can pay you back. That can actually not only invest in stocks on the brokerage account that when you see it, you can see it grow, but you also could invest. You could also call. That's what I like Charles Schwab. You could actually call them up, like Mumu, call them up and say, "I want to invest in dividend stocks." That's money that you can actually put in your pocket. You can watch your stocks grow, but actually watch money being able to be put in your pocket too as well. So these are the little things to invest in. I mean, a lot of us work a 9 to 5. A lot of us don't have, especially these days with inflation, don't have a lot of money to invest in homes and real estate, or we don't have that type of money. So this is a type of real estate that you can invest in is stocks. Yes, it goes up and down, but it's better than nothing and it's good. You can build up your income by investing in stocks. You don't have to put it towards a traditional bank. You can build up, you can watch your money grow by investing in in a brokerage account and buying stocks. And I do that quite often. I buy stocks and I watch my money grow through the stocks, to the brokerage account, like Charles Schwab. Another thing you can invest in is affiliate marketing programs. A lot of affiliate marketing programs you can look into. Do your due diligence, do your research, and learn about affiliate marketing. They have a lot of programs. They have a lot of done for you programs. Those are the ones you got to be also careful of too. But you can learn affiliate marketing step by step. Affiliate marketing is basically where you're promoting other people's product to make a commission. You're and it's an online business, but takes time to learn, and you can also learn it if you're interested in making money online. And I think making money online is I think is a great way to make build your income instead of physically having to go to a job, two jobs, working 16-hour shifts, or working two jobs, coming leaving another job that you just finished working your 8 hours, and then running to another job just to make ends meet. See, when you it's income tax season in America, and take your money, income tax money, and instead of buying fancy bags, instead of buying clothes, fancy clothes, brand name clothes, all these things that cannot make you back money, invest in a program that can build an income stream for yourself. Yes, You got to do your due diligence when you invest in some of those income stream programs. But at least you're not wasting your money. Do your due diligence before you invest in any program. E-commerce, drop shipping, Shopify. If you're into selling things on if you're into selling things online products, and no, you don't have to have physical products to sell online. You can just tap into learning how to drop ship. There's a lot of things you can get into where you don't have to always these days. You don't always have to get a second job just to make ends meet. Learn how to build an income stream for yourself. Invest in some programs. Try to get into some programs where you don't have to get a third job or get a job and you're just tired, beat. You don't see your family, you don't see nobody. You don't even have time for yourself because you're always at the job grinding. You're always at your first job, then you got to run to your second job. Use the money that you have. Whether you're waiting for your income tax money to come, you already did your income tax and you're just waiting for that to come in. Use that money that you have and invest in yourself. Invest in another income stream. Whether you want to buy some stocks in a brokerage account, whether you want to maybe start an online business and learning about affiliate marketing, learning about drop shipping, or get into like right now they have TikTok shop, which I just recently started the TikTok shop and seen some sales come in because I'm a man that believes in more than one stream of income. I don't believe you should just have one income. For God forbid, if that one income, the money don't come in, and you gotta wait because of some mix up with the system. What are you gonna do? It's always good to have more than one. Always good to have more than one, or build something for yourself, or invest in something for use any. Like I said before, that tax money is coming in. I'm not telling you what to do with your. I don't want to appreciate what I'm just telling you. That was what's wise. I'm just telling you what's wise. You can do what you want. You're grown. I'm just telling you what's wise. Use that money that you have and put it into something that can make you more money. That's all I'm saying. But you do it the smart way. That's all I'm saying. And if you're into art, there's a website called Fiverr. If you're into art, if you want to become a freelancer, you can learn how to do it, be a freelancer, and provide services for people. For like SEO for your Shopify store, search engine optimization, meaning that they can put your store on the Google. Google is the one of the number one top search engines. And if you want to grow on with your Shopify store, you can actually use a freelancer that can do great SEO work for you and that can make your store um, get some sales by putting the Google search engine on the top list of the Google search engine. Yeah. Or or if you're a YouTuber, you can use a freelancer for a lot of stuff. You can hire a freelancer for SEO search engine to put your videos on the top so you can get more views and more views with your SEO freelancer. You could get more views, get more subscribers on your YouTube channel. Also, you can um do many things. You can hire a freelancer to do thumbnails for you. You can you could even jump on Canva and learn how to do thumbnails yourself. Listen, guys, I learned how to do thumbnails myself. I use Canva to do thumbnails myself. So these are many things you can do to make yourself creative and just put that creative drive in you so you can build some income for yourself and have a passion. Find that passion and go for it. And never say you never have enough time. You always make time. I always say this: people do what's most important to them. People do what's most important. If it's not important to you, you're not gonna do it. If it's not important to you, if you don't have a passion for it, you're not gonna do it. So never use the excuse, well, I ain't got the time, I'm always working. Find time and make time. There's people that shoot YouTube videos that they're busy. They're parents. I'm a parent. I got two kids. There's many people that's parents and they just find the way, they find time. You can do the same. You don't have to say that I don't have the time. If you want to make a change in your life, you want to have a drive and a passion. And you want to get out that rat race. You want to get out that, well, I don't know, I'm just bored. I'm just going through the cycle of life, and woe is me, and I don't know what else to do with myself, and nothing. I have no passion. Find the passion. Find your passion, and whether it's YouTube or selling things online, but find it. Do yourself a favor and find it. Make that this year that you do that. That you reinvent yourself, and you reinvent yourself, and you don't waste time. Stop making other people waste your time. Stop hanging out and get busy. Find that passion. Search yourself and find that moment. Find that time where you can put aside some time and build that income for yourself, or find that passion and go for it. Go for it. You can do this. Like I said before, I started the TikTok shop, and it's been great, man. I just started making a few sales, and I'm seeing it grow. You could do the same. You could do the same. You could start a TikTok shop. You could get into a program. Um, and I'm looking into like automation programs because I'm very busy with YouTube. So I'm looking at but you see with the automation programs, the done for you programs, you just got to be careful with the done for you automation programs. Why? Because people have all type of scams and all type of things that they're doing to scam people. They know people are searching for other sorts of side hustles, other income streams, and we just gotta, all of us, including myself, gotta do our due diligence. We can't just get excited over ads. We always gotta do our due diligence, always gotta do our homework and find out if this is for real or if it's a scam. Let me turn to a scripture. Proverbs chapter 21, verses 5. The plans of the diligent lead surely to abundance, but anyone who is hasty comes only to poverty. So if you're in a rush and you want to make money, want to make money quickly, and you're not doing your research to find out if this is a legit business or not, you'll come to poverty. Meaning that because you didn't do your research, no, you've been scammed. And we gotta do our research. Anytime you tap into a program, I'm not just telling you to invest your money into every program that sounds good, because we do have to do our homework, we do have to do our research. Every time I look into a program, I always Google it. Google, and I'm gonna share some other platforms I also look at when I do my research. And these are my top three research engines that I do and I do some research and I do my due diligence. These are my top three. My top three, if I want to find out if a program is legit or not. I go to Yelp, I go to Trustpilot, or I check out Better Business Bureau. Better Business Bureau is for like businesses. Yelp for physical businesses. They work well with restaurants. They work well with physical businesses. Trustpilot works well with online businesses. Works well with online businesses. So if you're ever looking into an online business, make sure they're on Trustpilot, or you can check out Better Business Bureau. They do their variety of different things in Better Business Bureau when it comes to finding out if a program is legit or not. And Yelp is one of the best for like restaurants and so forth and so forth. But these are my three top um, due diligence and research apps I go to find out if a program is legit or not. And you got to do your due diligence. That's the bottom line. Let's turn to a scripture. Proverbs 15:22. Without counsel, plans fail, but with many advisors, they succeed. Now, a man can be an island all by himself. A man cannot be an island all by himself. You need some advice. You need some wise counseling. And you have the attitude of I know, I know, I know, I know. I don't want and just think you could do everything by yourself, you will fail. Maybe you'll take some time to get it. Eventually you might get it. But it's always good to take wise counseling because without that wise counsel, you can get yourself in a whole lot of trouble that you can't get yourself out of. Now you invest in a crypto. I used to look at these crypto um mining, crypto bot mining and Bitcoin mining. Come to find out, if I didn't ask about Bitcoin mining and I say, hey, I can put my money in and I can invest in this. I can put my money, I can put my $1,000 in or put my, for example, my $500 in, and they tell me I'm going to get back $10,000. If I didn't do my research or asked around and just jumped and did it, I'd have been left to poverty. I would have failed. I would have been scammed out of all that money, all that hard earned money. But because I went on YouTube and I just typed up, I went to the search on YouTube and I typed in Bitcoin mining and I typed in crypto bot, Bitcoin mining and crypto bots. Some people on YouTube said that a lot of these platforms are scams. Be aware and be leery. And another thing I have to share too, not only with the Bitcoin mining, but digital marketing. Some digital marketing platforms, they send you a good selling advertisement. They sell you a good sale advertisement, telling me that now they offer. I don't know what you're selling. You're telling me all these great things about me retiring my job and I'm gonna be financially secured and me retiring my job, and you make a whole lot of money. You make $10,000 a month with this program and this program, but I don't know what I'm selling. It's a good thing I jumped on YouTube. It's a good thing I asked around on YouTube and I got in contact with some of the marketers that was in affiliate marketing saying, listen, stay away from some of the digital marketing because they're selling Kangen water. Unless you want to buy a machine for $5,000 and then try to sell to somebody, don't do it. And I'm like, so they lure you in with the 149, charge you 149, but once you're in the program, now they introduce to you Kangen water. You gotta sell Kangen water online to make profit. And you gotta buy the machine. In order for you to do that, you gotta buy a machine. A $5,000 machine. Or what I heard, a $7,000 machine. No, no. So it's always good to ask for advice. Always good to ask for wise counsel. If you don't have physical counsel around you, Google it, jump on YouTube, find out who's talking about it. And that's how you go from there. Stop making the 1% rich and investing in stuff. Investing in stuff. Stop buying all these brand name clothes, going on lavish trips. Every time you get some nice money in your hand, you do your income tax money, you're buying all the expensive clothes, you're going on lavish vacations, you're spending money on expensive shoes, and you living yourself with little money and making a 1% rich. They're already rich already. We don't need to make them more rich. Start investing in yourself. Start learning how to invest in yourself. And you don't need a whole lot of capital to some of the things I mentioned to you. You can simply start a YouTube channel for very little money. You can start a YouTube channel, don't even cost you. Just you can use your phone to start a YouTube channel. You can hire people on Fiverr for little as $5 and $10 to create a nice thumbnail for you, to do a to to be a nice to put a nice banner on your channel, a nice banner, YouTube banner on your channel, and start talking about your passion. But focus on that one passion that you like, and you can voila, you have a YouTube channel and you're creating videos because you have a passion. So now you find it with ease to create content consistently. Start learning how to invest in yourself. Start learning how to invest in other income streams that can make you money instead of making the 1% filthy rich. Start looking into that this year. Don't hesitate. And if you find a passion that you like, whether it's creating YouTube videos, whether you find something that you like, maybe you found something that and you like selling it, or you're trying to learn more about maybe affiliate marketing or any kind of online business or a brokerage account that you can invest in for the future, do it. Do it. And start learning how to invest in yourself. Now, the live word of the day is coming out of Proverbs 13:11. Wealth gained hastily will dwindle, but whoever gathers little by little will increase it. If you work at your craft little by little, whether you want to go back to school, learn a trade, invest in an online business, little by little, you're building it little by little, it will increase. The Bible says it will increase. I know I'm building this channel little by little, and I know one day it's going to increase with views, increase with more subscribers. I'm doing it little by little each day. So anything you work hard on and you're doing it little by little, it will increase. Well, this is Zaccheus with another live word of the day. God bless and be safe. And before I go, I just want to tell you about another channel that I have. It's a Black History channel that I just started. Got 30 videos on the channel. I'm going to leave the link in the description. Check out that channel, Black History. It's called Black Autobiographies. Black History Autobiographies. It's a new channel I started. It's a faceless channel, and my face is not on there. And you can also actually start a YouTube channel like that. It's called the Faceless YouTube channel. Faceless YouTube channel. And you don't have to show your face. You don't have to use your voice. You can actually hire a freelancer on Fiverr to create the video for you, and you could grow your income like that. Whatever passion you have, whether it's making money online, history, gossip, a celebrity kind of thing. Yo, sky's the limit with YouTube. You can do a faceless YouTube channel too as well. Well, this is Zaccheus with another live word of the day. God bless and be safe out there. Peace and blessings. And if you like what I shared, smash that like button. Also subscribe to my channel, Zaccheus Gospel. I got more coming for you. God bless and be safe out there. Peace and blessings. Until next time.